I feel like the scale starts to balance out. But as long as guys have an opinion or they hear something from one side, like there's no disrespect to you, I'm not trying to single you out, but I can tell based on the way you're asking the question that there's an opinion, as if to say, what took so long? And valid question.
Only because they said beforehand it took so long.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the one side I was talking about.
It's more of being an intermediary than it is someone coming with an opinion, right?
But as you saw, like there's another side to it.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I'm not coming in here, no, off the street just saying that took too long. You know, they just happened to be in here before you, so that's what they said, and now we've got to obviously put it to you. It's kind of the responsibility.
Yeah, it's all good. But so, in a nutshell, like I don't feel like there's like one thing. It's not an Andre Ward issue. This stuff has been rampant in the sport long before I got here. It's gonna continue, you know, longer after I leave. I would appreciate it as a whole, and again, there's a lot of writers that do it. Take the extra time. You know, you may not shoot out the first article or have the first statement, but just take the extra time and say, hey, man, let me call this guy. You know, let me build a rapport where he, you know, I get a bad knock for being guarded. I have every right to be. I have to be wise too. Why should I open myself up when I don't feel like what I'm saying is going to be portrayed the right way? I learned that early in the business. An article's already written. But you guys just need 2 or 3 of my quotes to validate the article, but the article's already written. Now, if somebody wants to come with a blank canvas,
Carte blanche, my man.
I feel like if somebody wants to, and again, this isn't just me, I feel like as a whole, the sport, I feel like if somebody comes with a blank canvas and really wants to say, look, I want to understand the situation, with this negotiation, or you as an individual, man, I would have no problem growing with that person and you know, trying to give them what they're asking for. So I know that was a long response, but I'm just trying to give you the full view. It's not just like, oh, they look at me this way. No, there's really no frustration. I get it. It's not just me, but as a whole, I just wish the scales were a little bit more balanced and then a little bit more time was taken to not be first, but to be the most thorough, to be the most accurate. And I think, speaking for my generation, I can't speak for anybody before or even the young guys that are amateurs, but that's what my generation is looking for. That's what we're asking for is, you know, I know we're looked at as just fighters, but you know, I feel like the days of the ignorant fighter are slowly kind of weaning out. And guys, they want to know more. They want to understand your guys' business as well as our own, so we can have a better relationship with you guys. We need you, you guys need us. And you know, I've kind of matured to that point where, you know, I don't take things personal. I try not to mistreat anybody.